Joe Rogan had one of the dumbest takes I've seen in a while. Oh, yeah. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Let's see what he had to say. Protect Our Park Squad discussed the Target controversy. Rogan explains that it was another form of corporate authoritarianism.
Well, Target started selling a lot of like weird stuff like tucks, like where you could tuck your penis.
Dude, I can't wait to hear from the dumbest boomer on the planet. Also, this kind of right-wing reactionary shit does have like some kind of staying power within the normie audience.
And so people started boycotting Target now.
Is that why Target got fired from Fox?
Yes,
tucking.
that's why.
Wait, Target selling shit for kids to tuck their dicks?
Yes.
What do you mean, like underneath?
Is that fake?
Not fake, but it's for adults. I don't think it was supposed to be for kids.
You gotta hold them.
Yeah, but they have it in
your
the
legs.
section with kids stuff.
Here's where I saw it from Dave.
Oh,
Dave Smith.
Tickets
at
I was wrong on this one.
Okay, it looks like I was wrong on this one. The tuck-friendly was for adults. I read it somewhere. You can never. Okay, so it's not for kids.
That's for
But they are,
razzle-dazzles.
but they are. It's all together with like Pride kids stuff. They have a Pride section. Is where I think the question is.
They're stopping selling some stuff because some employees were getting harassed by
they were
people
getting
coming.
Look at his face, dude. That's so funny. It's just like every time Jamie corrects Joe Rogan, his face is so hilarious. This should probably stop you from like behaving the way that you're behaving, right? I assume. At that point, you got to go, okay, never mind. Like, you know, I keep getting owned this way publicly over and over again. There's got to be a, you know, maybe I should just be like a little bit more careful with like what I see. Maybe I should be a little bit more skeptical with what I see.
That's a weird one because you know Target only did that because they thought it was going to make them more money. Everything, they're a giant corporation. If they do something like that, it's because they want to make more money.
Yeah.
So it's like that's how these marketing people that you were talking about, that's how they think about things. They look at it through the eyes and also the eyes of the university because they just got out of the system that indoctrinates you to a very specific way of thinking. That takes a while to shake once you get out in the real world and you realize like, oh, this is just as authoritarian. This is just as constrictive.
Joe Rogan sees like t-shirts being sold that he doesn't like. And he's just like, that's fucked up, man. Stop. Like, who gives a fuck? What is wrong with you, bro? I don't understand. I thought you were a libertarian. This doesn't seem very libertarian to me at all. Why do you give a shit? It's literally like me being like, I hate cargo shorts. And if you should not be allowed to wear cargo shorts. They should not sell cargo shorts. It's authoritarian to sell them. Why? Because I don't like it. Like, it makes no goddamn sense, bro. Like, getting endlessly triggered about like one article of clothing because you think it's like corporate authoritarianism is like the dumbest thing you could fucking say or do. But hey, here they are.
People get surgery on their fucking jaws. They get their jaws trimmed down to narrow their face. Didn't Dylan Mulvaney, your favorite Bud Light drinker, didn't that person do that? I think they got feminizing surgery. It's similar.
I don't know who that is.
Dude, he's so deep in it, dude. Normal people should not know about facial feminization surgery. Sorry. Like, the average person who is not trans should not fucking know about facial feminization surgery. Like, the moment that you have like an opinion on it, it's like you're either on one side of the fucking equation where you're just like don't give a shit, or you're on the entirely different side of the equation where you're like, this is all I can think about. Like, why do you care? Brother, you are juiced to the fucking gills. You look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You have done a tremendous amount. You literally did hair plugs before you gave up on it. You've done a tremendous amount of gender affirmation on your own, and now you're just sitting on this fucking podcast studio talking about like what kind of surgeries trans people are going through. It's like, I don't get it. Fix your fucking nipples, dog. Worry about your own thing. Why do you care about like what trans people are doing? Holy fuck, you're like 60 years old, dog. What the fuck is wrong with you? I do not understand. Why do you care? Like, why do you care what trans people are doing? Like, what? I don't get it. I never think about what trans people are doing until I have to fucking talk about it because these goddamn reactionaries are they got trans on the mind. They constantly got trans on the mind, brother. They can't get it out. It's like lodged in there. Like, at this point, he's just so wrong all the time. I do feel as though, like, just any time Joe Rogan speaks about an issue, I'm just like, he's going to just be wrong. He's just going to be wrong. I don't know how you can be so wrong so consistently. Like, it's just making shit up over and over again. And, like, obviously when right-wingers do it, like right-wing commentators do it, they're doing it deliberately. They're lying, right? I don't think that Joe Rogan is like lying maliciously and deliberately. I think he's just that fucking stupid. He fucking sees those guys lying and he believes them and he trusts them. So he's just like very regularly just repeating those things that he believes now. Like, he is so consistently fucking duped. He has a lot of right-wing values, for sure. I'm not saying he's not. Like, he definitely has a lot of right-wing values, but he is so fucking gullible, dude. It is mind-boggling. Like, he has that animosity, which is probably what makes him believe the right-wing shit so easily. Like, before, he obviously had bad takes, but he wasn't this wrong on everything. Yes, the more like right-wing his animosity becomes, like the more anger he has in his heart for whatever the fuck he thinks is like ruining society, the more the stupider he gets, okay? Because he's more willing to take in right-wing misinformation and just repeat it over and over again. And it's so fucking dumb. The problem is there's a lot of dumb people. There's a lot of dumb idiots out there. So they like agree with him and they believe him as well in the same exact way that he believes whatever right-wing TikTok that he got this information from. But like, there's still plenty of people who don't, right? So I don't know how you experience Joe Rogan at that point. You know what I mean? You're just like watching him and you're going, oh, here he goes again. How is he so wrong so consistently? Because like, as someone who used to be a major Joe Rogan fan many, many years ago, someone who met Joe Rogan, hung out with him many, many years ago, he's just so, like, I don't know. It's not just that, like, it's kind of boring when he's doing, like, right-wing commentary, because, like, I've heard it a million times, and, like, seeing Joe Rogan do it is less infuriating even. Like, it's not even as, like, entertaining from where I'm watching it. But, like, even when he's not doing that right-wing commentary, but he's just simply duped by some right-wing commentator, I still have the mug. I disagree with you on a lot of junk. Fine, fair. But, like, I try to at least be as entertaining as possible to people who don't agree with me even, you know what I mean? And I usually shit on a lot of other people on the Democratic side as well. So even if you're like a Republican, you could probably watch me shit on the Democratic Party and be like, well, he's right about that. With Joe Rogan, though, I don't know. I don't know what entertainment value he still has. I mean, when he has like Shane Gillis, who I do think is funny, you know, when he has him on, it's fine. You know, I'm sure that like they have funny funny conversations, I suspect, but like, he is such a fucking boomer. Like, it just seems like you're having like funny younger comedians on and they're talking to their uncle who's just like oblivious but has a lot of confidence in the misinformation that they are truly tapped into. Like, he's just out of touch. He's such a boomer. It was a year of being a woman. Here's your reward.
Gender fluid.
And so why is
Look, he thinks that's like funny, but it's not hitting. It's not hitting. He said like, here's 1 year of being a woman. Here's your reward. And he thought that was funny. Look at his fucking face. And they're just like, oh, dude.
And so why does everyone care that much?
Because it's funny.
Look, they immediately passed it.
I've read that bar owners are stopping. They won't carry it because people who want it and buy it are getting attacked.
Jesus, that's
It
wild.
Would start a fight.
Yeah.
You order a Bud Light at a bar and someone's like, "Wait, you fucking gay."
What
and
are you
then
doing when you go to bars now?
I don't even believe that. I don't believe that like people are hate criming others over a suspicion that they might be a homosexual because they're drinking Bud Light. What is this? New York Post reported it. Couple suspected of buying Bud Light attacked outside a Canada liquor store. Man, I don't even believe that shit, dude. No fucking shot. At maximum, you go to a fucking Southern bar and they're selling Bud Light, which of course they are. Everyone does. Maximum, someone goes, "Ha, you're gay," or they call you the F word or something as a joke. Okay, no, that is insane. A report from the York Regional Police said that one of the suspects commented on the male victim's choice of alcohol. A police spokesman told Global News that the suspect believed the victim made a Bud Light purchase and uttered anti-homosexual derogatory slurs as he approached the victim. Two more suspects got involved, and the 26-year-old male victim was then knocked to the ground as a 27-year-old female victim was assaulted. What the fuck? Canadians are stealing our brain disease? Brother, this is York is in Alberta, right? Oh, they have him. They have the photo. In Wisconsin, we had a bar fight over this, and one guy got stabbed, and another ended up dead over the Bud Light shit. What the fuck? Wait, what? Bud Light causing problems inside Kentucky bar amid Dylan Mulvaney saga. I will say Global News is a pretty legit news source. We have a lot of chuds all over this country, bro. What the fuck? Why are people fighting over Bud Light? Okay, this is beyond salvage, dude. It's over. People will believe anything they see in the fucking news. People will believe anything they see from like right-wing broadcasters, and they will go to war for it. Bud Light controversy is starting fights in a bar, owner says. Smoking this and that. Barbecue owner Guy Cummins. Awesome. Cummins considered removing the brand from the menu in an effort to protect his customers and potential physical fights. After learning that Bud Light sent Mulvaney was not available for mass markets, he changed his mind and continued to sell the product. Anheuser-Busch said the commemorative can was a gift to celebrate a personal milestone and is not for sale to the general public. Smoking this and that barbecue owner, Guy Cummins, noticed customers were verbally accosting those drinking Bud Light in his bar earlier this week. What the fuck? Fund anti-woke billboards across the nation. I made Bud Light billboards. Okay, this is kind of fire. I kind of want to fund this. Dude, what is happening? These motherfuckers are so permanently jobless, dude. There is no way. There is no fucking way that people are this mad at like a fucking shitty ass beer. Right-wing media needs to start facing consequences for invoking this kind of violence. I do kind of agree. I do agree with that. How do we stop right-wing media from just like choosing to create new actions, like new forms of hate crimes? I've looked at like some of the angry Target TikToks. The amount of people that are like legitimately schizophrenic from posting and reading too many posts is actually kind of terrifying. Like, I did not think that living in a developed nation, living in a nation in the lap of luxury in comparison to the rest of the fucking planet and the way that they exist would cause you to be like, would ever lead to a situation where you will become this reactionary off of posts. It is wild how willing and able these fucking dudes are to be violent for like Matt Walsh and like other random clout demons on TikTok who are just trying to like latch on to the hate campaign. There's a lot of Normans that I know that have boycotted Bud Light because of Dylan. It's funny because, like, it wasn't even like a national campaign. They sent one fucking Bud Light can to Dylan Mulvaney, and then it became a national problem because the right wing saw that as an opportunity to just, like, invoke more anti-trans screeds. It's fucking this is not normal, dude. Like, lives are being lost over fights at bars over Bud Light being gay. Wait, did you say there's only one Dylan Mulvaney can? Yeah. Wait, did you motherfuckers think this was like a national campaign? No, they sent one can, Dylan Mulvaney, with her face on it. That's it. And she posted it. It was like a one-off. It was an Instagram story, I think. It was literally an Instagram story. It was never meant for like random shitheads in Alabama to hear about ever. It was targeted marketing. The only ad was Dylan posting a pic with her and the can. That's it. Yeah. It's completely manufactured outrage. No one ever saw a Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light can. The only time you ever saw a Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light can was because Matt Walsh was masturbating to the thought of like murdering trans people and used that as another viable outlet to like create trans panic. Conservatives just suck the fun out of like being homophobic, ironically.
Why? Because they're so
they're so awful. You know, that's what I'm upset about. Like I can't even like one way or another even make jokes about it because like they're just so fucking unhinged, bro.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. We were actually just talking about this, and I kind of wanted to talk about this with you as well.
Yeah, the Bud Light shit. Tim Pool keeps saying
now people are fucking they ruined homophobia. Like, conservatives ruined homophobia.
Yeah.
Homophobia is
we used to have fun with it.
Yeah, it's such a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's so fun.
Exactly. They ruined it.
They did. They fucking ruined it.
Exactly.
Like,
we used to have a great time being homophobic.
No, but like, okay, bitch, you post that anti-gay dog all the time. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I mean.
You ruined it. You fucking ruined it.
Yeah,
it's like now I don't want
now when you're homophobic, you fucking want to deprive people of the rights to fundamental rights. We're just saying we don't want, I don't know. And I shop at Chick-fil-A, but yeah, you're right. I don't feel comfortable talking about my Chick-fil-A anymore because it's like now there's actual shit going. Now the concerns are ruining it. You know what I mean?
Homophobia used to be a silly little thing. Now it's just a call for genocide. Yeah, like
exactly.
there was a point
That's a great point.
There was a point where it was a call for genocide. Then it was a silly little thing. And now it's a call for genocide again, and it's like fucked up. Oh no, now you have to make a joke other than Lamau gay. See? You're letting these people win, okay? These people.
It's true. It's
terrible. The type of people that go, oh, sorry, you have to add more jokes to your lexicon. Shut up.
Lamau gay.
Yeah,
Okay?
Lamau gay is funny.
Yeah, it's funny, okay?
And by these people, I mean, yeah, I'm.
And you know
gay
who
people.
says Lamau gay the most? Gay people.
Yeah,
okay?
that's what
So,
I mean. Like, that's like.
Lamau gay is said most by gay people. Gay people.
But yeah, apparently, like, a couple was suspected of buying Bud Light, was attacked outside of a Canada liquor store.
What the fuck are people doing?
They're like, oh, if you bought Bud Light, you must be gay. We're going to fight you. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
What the
It's
fuck
this
are
guy.
people doing?
It's Jack Manifold. He did it.
The cornerstone of the Republican Party has been First Amendment, whatever, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. What people have a right to express themselves however they want.
Oh, they don't give. There's no freedom of speech, bro. Conservatives don't want freedom of speech. They want to be authoritarian freaks. Like, they don't say. They only want freedom of speech as in, like, they want to be able to say slurs without any sort of consequences whatsoever.
Yeah, but it's just like I hate it. I hate it so much. If God was alive, he'd be a leftist. God would not be a fucking Republican. Are you kidding me?
Oh God, okay. Now see,
God would. Jesus would have been a leftist.
Now you got him going from like I love Chick-fil-A jokes to like 2013 style like liberal commentary.
I said leftist.
This is why we are regressing as a society.
Jesus would have been a Democrat.
Yeah, I just like it. Just leftist, liberal, doesn't matter what you're saying. Like God would be a. Yeah, God is a woman. Rogan, my friend told me something crazy the other day. The friend
got sent to me and now it's deleted, but I'm going to take a video of it so everyone can see it and repost it. Make sure you repost it as fast as you can because it's going to get taken down again.
Alexa, did the government release the coronavirus?
According to Event 201, the government planned this event, created the virus, and had a simulation of how the countries would react. This simulation occurred October 18th, 2019.
Whoa! I knew it, brother. Elixir, you told me the truth one time. Goddamn, this video told me so. My Elixir don't do that. What the fuck? Repost now. Guys, am I allowed to show this? Am I allowed to show this on the broadcast? I'm about to get Black Hawk helicopters flying over my compound. This is fucking bullshit.